Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got a little conversation I want to have today. And I'm gonna wait for somebody to come in and show me some love. Let me know if it's you. They say each one teach one. Uh, I'm cool only if I reach one. And if that's you, then hey man, I love you. Hey sister, I love you. You know what I mean? But this I got a question. And it's it came about something I experienced yesterday, and it's called "Do you be out here in this world full of shit?" And that's a legitimate question. Yesterday, during our hero training class, it made sense to me that this is a valid question. But before I go into that question and before I go anywhere, I want to say this to you. Keep your mind right, and everything gonna be alright. All right, alright. Keep your mind right, and everything gonna be alright. All right. Keep your mind right, and everything's gonna be all right. And one of the most powerful things I like about singing my own song is you can't sing it wrong. You know what I mean? I love that. But back to the question. I just wanted to, before every message, they say black folk like to hear a little singing. So I sang a little something before I get this here message. But the question is, do you be out here in this world full of shit? So yesterday, during our hero training class, uh, I pay attention to how the young men walk through the door, you know, um, through the beginning of the training. I teach them the importance of entering a room, how when you enter a room, you got to understand and know you add value to that room. So how you come in and how you present yourself in your posture, your demeanor, your attitude, all is a reflection of what you add to the room. And if you in your right mind and posture, you'll always add value to every room you walk in. So uh, that's kind of like how we start our day. You know what I mean? They come in with the expectations of heroism, of being a man of destiny, of understanding that there's levels to leadership. And in this here uh, session thing we do, we all in here to get stronger and better, right? So every day we walk through the doors, we should see a reflection of our strength growing. So that's just kind of like how I give it to them, right? So yesterday, you watch them come in. What's up? What's up? Some of them, ain't really woke yet, but they here. Good morning, good morning, right? So we going throughout the day, and so we took a bathroom break, and everybody was back, and we was ready to get back. We were talking about some good shit. So we was ready to get back to what we was doing. And so everybody was like, well, what you call, what you call, what you call me? And I had just went in the bathroom, come out, but I know what you call was in there taking the shit. So, I ain't say, I just said he in the bathroom, he'll be here. So we kind of had to wait a little bit on him, you know what I mean? While he was taking the shit, you know what I mean? And we was ready to work. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that, and he ain't done nothing wrong. But it came to me a message. So after everything settled down, I asked the question. I said, hey, let me ask y'all the question, man. So what it mean when somebody say you full of shit? They start laughing. Go ahead, man. I said, nah, what it mean? Like you be bull jiving. You be, you playing around, So I said, all right. I said, so, but that's a real thing to be, ain't it? Everybody was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I said, let me tell you what I think it is. I said, you know how, and the conversation went into, how many of y'all got a lot of sleep last night? And all of us like, nah, all of us looking like, nah, oh, hell no. We was all on our game. And King come out, I did. I said, man, you ain't getting no lot of sleep. And there's one thing about him, he know. I ain't gonna let him cap and because he my son. Hey, he get it like everybody else get it. So it was established that everybody was tired when they walked in there this morning, right? All of them, because we keep it real. Yeah, we was tired. I say so. This kind of like what uh all y'all probably full of shit in here, ain't you? They were like, now why you say that? Why you say that? So I say, well, one thing about manhood, when you know you gotta be somewhere at 10 o'clock. I say, I always thought man get up early, man. Men rise with the sun. Well, no man be sleeping all late. I said, but if you know you gotta be somewhere at 10, I say you get up at least, man, 8. You get up and you get ready. You go throughout your motion. Most men drink coffee in the morning. They get to moving a little bit. I say, and then when they get to moving, their bowels get to moving. They take their morning shit and shower. And then when they get ready to go, they fresh for the day. Yesterday is out. I say, and when they go out, they be ready and charged. And they don't be full of shit. I say, but how many of y'all ever been somewhere and you had the shit and you ain't at home, and you out in the public, and your stomach hurting because you ain't shitted. So you don't move and operate like you're supposed to do. They say, nah, they start laughing because they catching on to what I'm saying. So see at that moment, I know something wrong with you. And what's wrong with you is you're full of shit. You can't operate right when you're full of shit. So the point was, and the more message was more about them understanding preparation of a day from a man's perspective. Don't no man just jump out of bed and go somewhere and have to represent himself in his fullness. Cause it's a process to rising and being strong. So that was more of the message, what I was truly teaching them. But they got it. And one thing I always tell them, I say, hey man, I'm dropping some heavy shit and you gotta be real to pick it up. I said, can y'all pick it up? They say, yeah. I said, because if you stay ready, what you ain't gotta do? Get ready. That's like our mantra, you know what I mean? So I'm dropping real shit to let them know. Don't put yourself out here to be nowhere full of shit. Your stomach messed up. Now people waiting on you because you got to go shit. Be realer than that. Wake up and prepare yourself for the day. You see what I'm saying? That was more about what the message was about. And then one thing I showed them when we talk about manufacturing and production. See, in any aspect of manufacturing, working, or the ongoing process, waste is a universal thing. Everything has waste. And waste in every aspect of production, manufacturing, or any type of thing that produces anything, there must be a system for its waste. Because if you don't have a system for its waste, then the waste fuck up the operation and the flow. In the very same way, when I have cookouts and parties, you know, and my daddy taught me this when I was young, to prepare and have a plan for the trash after the party. Because I got a hard ass week, man, to deal with when my trash can get full and I got to wait all the way to Friday and I ain't got nowhere to store trash. And it's like when that happens, I had to holler at my boy, take the trash out. And so if I ain't got nowhere to store my trash, right, raccoons, I'm in a real bad situation. You see what I'm saying? So waste is always a part of something real. So that's why everybody have shit that's our waste, is cleaning our body out. So you got to understand the importance of that within itself, right? So if you start today and you out here thinking you finna do something and you still full with yesterday's shit, you a ticking time bomb because you full of shit, motherfucker. You ain't fresh. You ain't agile. You ain't ready. And this may sound crazy or whatever, but this real life shit, this real life hero training shit, man, this more about discipline, cycles, representation. This more about, hey man, rise up in the morning and prepare yourself for the day. That's discipline. And I ain't just talking it. Every day I leave my house and go to work or a job, man, hey, look, if you listening at this and you know me, good morning. How you doing? They say, every morning do you feel good? You damn right. Because I wake up every morning and do what it takes. And if I oversleep or overwake up and go to work and I know I ain't got up and shit before I left my house and all this shit, man, I'm telling you, I know I can't get right. I be full of shit. My attitude be thrown off. Everything thrown off. So I'm saying that, but it's real talk. You see what I'm saying, man? It's real talk, man. But yeah, back to the question, and I'm out of here because they're a good day for me, and I ain't full of shit today. I'm ready for the day, and I'm finna make the day be exactly what it's supposed to be, and everything I imagine it to be, cause it's mine to make. You know what I'm saying, man? It's mine to make, and when it's made real, it's hard to break. You know what I'm talking about? So when you out here in this world, you be full of shit. You know what I mean? I can tell by the way you move sometimes and the way you approach everything if you're full of shit or not. And that's probably because you ain't prepared yourself for that day, man. So don't be full of shit out there, man. I love you.